Bulldog Weekly, the show that brings you the latest and greatest from Riverside Brookfield High School. I'm Michaela Angshed, and today we have a jam-packed episode with exciting segments. Let's dive right in. In our first segment, Meet the Bulldogs, we're spotlighting our very own Mr. Holdren. Let's take a look at the teacher who's inspiring the next generation of media creatives.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Mr. Holdren. I am the new leader of RBTV and I'm really excited to be here. Well, I come from Holdren High School. I was a teacher there for over 15 years. While I was at Holdren High School, I coached varsity football, girls basketball, baseball. I was a fine arts department chair for a while. I did a lot of things while I was there. I taught English, but I also taught broadcasting, film, as well as some music classes, and probably one of my most famous alumni comes from my music class, who is Jared Higgins, who I'm sure you know as Juice WRLD. One thing that I'm looking forward to the most here at RB is the students. You know, I came in here in the summer and I interviewed for the position, but I also called a lot of teachers and walked around the hallways a little bit, and everybody that I encountered in terms of students were amazing. They were super kind, they were welcoming, and there was this school spirit here that I haven't been able to really feel in a long time. And I think that's really important to young teenagers, to have the spirit of the school that they go to and be able to rally behind the Bulldog mascot in your high school. Well, one thing I'd want to say to everybody out there is if you are interested in RBTV, if you are interested in creating content, if you're interested in filmmaking, whatever it might be when it comes to media, I would say come visit me, come have a conversation with me, and let me explain to you what we're going to be doing here at RBTV. So if you want to be a part of that, hey man, I'd love to see you in my classes. Go Bulldogs!
Have you ever wondered what that weird room is tucked back on the second floor? Well, that's actually the RBTV studio, which is where...
Are you talking about RBTV Cribs?
I am.
The segment that we hosted showing the RBTV studio?
Yes! Should we get to it then?
Let's go.
RBTV, I'm Michaela Angshed.
I'm Jenny Thomas.
And welcome to RBTV Crib. Let's go inside. So Jenny, do you want to start?
So here is all of our awards. As you can see, we've won a lot of awards at NATIS and MMEA. And further down, we have a therapy couch where actually a session's going on right now. So let's check out Studio A.
And this is where we do our news show, or any sort of show that involves this kind of cool set. So look forward to that stuff later.
And moving on, we can check out the control room for Studio A. This is where a lot of football games get cut, switched. A lot of people work up here.
This is where I mix audio and eat leftover board meeting pizza, which is kind of great. Now this is where the fun happens, our green room.
This is where a lot of people come in and eat food.
We gotta talk about the Keurig. I mean, this thing has been through hell and back, but it provides us with the caffeine we need to get our projects done. And usually we have like spoiled stuff in here, but I think it looks pretty good. Filled with water, hydration. Yeah.
All right, moving along this way. We're never really down here. We don't really know what this is.
What is
it's
it?
Just kind of here. Yeah. But further down, we have the podcast studio.
Yeah, this is pretty fun in here. We usually have we do less podcasts now, but they're usually the most fun to do in my eyes, because we just talk about random stuff, so.
All right, moving back to the main part. We have the Pet Pal signs, which
I produced my sophomore year. And so we kind of we work with graphic designers and create posters for our shows.
Yeah, so, yeah. People sitting here, and the iconic whiteboard. Many games of Hangman have been played on this board, and we've won many prizes.
So over here are
down
editing
here.
stations.
Yeah, what are you working on right now?
For the project.
Yeah?
Tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Yeah?
And, this is probably the best angle on my.
Yeah, for real. And this guy? All right, here's Mr. Holdren's teaching desk.
Teaching desk. Yeah, he's got 2 desks.
He's got 2
Kind of
desks.
cool.
So let's actually take a look at his office. Oh, also fun fact, he taught Juice WRLD. That's pretty crazy, right? Moving right along. Mr. Holdren, we're recording right now. No, we're filming Yeah, this is our teacher, Mr. Holdren. And this is his office.
Hey, did you show them Studio B yet?
Oh, we should do that.
haven't.
Let's go do that.
Let's go to Studio B. Hey guys, now we're at Studio B. This has 3 sets and you can record a lot of shows here. But I actually like this one better. It's more spacey and comfortable feeling.
I've actually recorded like a short film in this room.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of potential. Look at all our visitors, which is weird because they look like it's like a crime show and there's like a bunch of faces.
Yeah, but if you ever come here as a guest, you wait in here.
Yeah.
And
on your way out, take a look at some of these lovely award nominations or awards. That's from the past years.
moving down here.
That's smart. That's cool. This is a set we've never used. I don't think we've ever.
I think there's been
It's
one show.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a late night sort of. I don't. It's not.
This guy is here.
Gotta stay off. It's closed.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never use that set. That's like the least commonly used.
The most random things.
We have brand new Blackmagic cameras. Very good quality. And here is probably my favorite set.
Our People in Perspective set, or like mainly our daytime talk show. And we've had
Yes.
some pretty
We've had-
well-known people
yeah.
here. A lot from like WGN, I believe.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
We filmed a lot of shows here, Talknado, a lot of All People in Perspective has been here.
Moving on.
Famous,
Crossover Sports Desk, I guess.
they've won 2 Crystal Pillars
I think
at
maybe
Madison.
3.
Maybe
okay,
3.
They had live events, and then they had Crossover Sports had 2 as well.
Yeah.
Within the past 2 years. So
Unfortunately, our 2 hosts, Sam and Jake, have graduated, but very successful show. Great set also.
oh, our green screen, which is actually steamed, so it's not super wrinkly. We've used this a number of times, I think.
A lot for like
Yeah.
media, for basketball, like stuff, anytime you need a green screen.
Right.
Up here, we have a control room, the
have
one
so
for
many
the
mugs.
studio. We've got some,
CDs, like 6 at a time, and you can like pull it out. It's a weird thing. I spent a summer back here going through CDs, so it was pretty cool.
how's it going with the audio over here?
Thank you so much for watching RBTV Cribs. Join us on our future shows. You can catch us on YouTube and Instagram and maybe TikTok eventually.
Yeah.
We're trying to do more, 21st century stuff. So I'm Michaela Angshed.
And I'm Jenny Thomas. Thanks for watching.
See ya. Are you a freshman excited to go to your first varsity football game? Well, there might be some things that you want to know, so check out this next segment where we give you tips on your first varsity football game.
Hello freshmen, I know this is your first football game, so here are some tips that'll help you in the stands.
If you have an activity pass on your ID, do not forget your ID. You're free to come in these football games. Seniors sit here in the front, freshmen all the way in the back. Over there, not here. The seniors are here in the front, and you guys are here in the back, but you're not here just to talk to your friends and be on your phone. This is a time where we go and cheer on our teammates for football, and so it's important to get loud. And remember, we are standing, not sitting. Always remember to follow the theme. This week's theme is
Black for Morton's funeral. And the most important tip is to have fun. Remember, it's a football game. Enjoy yourself.
Get ready to feel the energy of this year's Bulldog football. Check out the varsity football hype video featuring new jerseys, an exclusive look at the team as they prepare to take on Morton High School in tonight's season opener. Go Bulldogs!
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic gotta say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like. Hold up, I shoot my shot. Wait, hold up. I'm really about to run this go up. You know it's all net when it go up. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand, ayy. We on overtime, you don't need to understand, ayy. You just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play it safe.
Moving fast, already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog, just let me relax.
Ay, please don't play no games with me, I promise I'm too much. Ay, I can never let up even if you had enough. Ay, this ain't for the faint of heart, we always playing rough. I had enough, it ain't luck. I needed a vision, I needed ambition, I needed a mission to beat in submission with no intermission. I
Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. Cause it can get dangerous.
And that wraps up this first episode of Bulldog Weekly. Remember, we're here every Friday at 12 p.m. across all platforms, bringing you the stories that matter most to our Bulldog community. If you have any ideas for segments or would like to be a part of the show, don't hesitate to contact Mr. Holdren. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and see you next week.